Hi, my name is Bryn, and this is my cousin Aria. She might look like any other 6-year-old little girl, but she is far from it. You see, my cousin Aria has Rett syndrome. Rett syndrome is when the MECP2 gene becomes mutated in the X chromosome. The MECP2 gene creates a protein, and the protein is made up of 500 perfect copies of the gene MECP2. When one of those copies mutates, you'll end up with Rett syndrome. Rett syndrome is a hereditary syndrome. There are two ways a child could get Rett syndrome. One way is it is passed down from father to child. This way is called sporadic mutation. The word sporadic means to scatter. The mutation may only be in a couple of sperm, but not in every single one. So this is a chance of luck. The other way this mutation is passed down is from mother to child. This is called a germline mutation. In this mutation, the egg will pass down one of its X chromosomes, which will be the mutated MECP2 gene. This way is the most common. Rett syndrome can affect both males and females, but it is mostly found in females. Now, since you know what Rett syndrome is and how it is passed down, what are the effects? What does Rett syndrome do to a child? Well, to start off, there will be seizures. Now, seizures can be controlled and prevented by using medication, but it won't always work. There will be seizures, but fewer. The next thing is speech problems. My cousin Aria, when she was younger, she would use sign language to communicate with people around her because she would often not be able to tell us what she wanted. She would go to a speech therapist who would help her with new ways to communicate to people. This speech problem is an example of mental problems that will start to develop. This means that the child will stop learning new things. Lastly, the child will physically not be as strong or developed as a normal child. The child can go to a physical therapist to develop muscle and to get help with mobility. But all of these are just treatments because there is no cure. Even though there is no cure, scientists at the University of Virginia School of Medicine have done studies with mice by replacing the bone marrow, and slowly the mice are starting to be cured of Rett syndrome. Throughout everything I have learned, I'm really happy to see that progress is being made to cure Rett syndrome, and that someday no one will have Rett syndrome anymore. That is my belief. That's what I want to happen. That's why I'm making this video. And I'm hoping that other people out there with money will want to invest to try and stop cures. It's not just Rett syndrome that's out there, but there's many other forms of autism, and we still don't know much about it. We can have treatments, yes, but there is no cure, and out there, there's someone who can help. We just need to bring attention to it. Thanks.